Dear students, welcome to NEET Shala. Today we are going to do an MCQ series on body fluids and circulation. In this series we'll have MCQs. MCQs. I'll discuss a little bit of theory just for 2 to 3 minutes, which you can escape and directly go to the question series. And here I have not included all the questions of blood groups we have done before that, and topics from blood group onwards will be included in upcoming quiz sessions. This is just a start. We want to know your feedback. If you like these kind of sessions, I'll put 50 to 100 MCQs and bring more and more sessions of MCQ. You can connect to NEET Shala. You can connect to NEET Shala via Telegram, where we have 9 p.m. quiz every day. You can also connect to us via Facebook, and I'm happy to share that now NEET Shala is a huge family. Many students are connected to us on Instagram who participate in the 9 p.m. quiz competition. Also, you can download the NEET Shala app from the Play Store. Logo of the app is this green. This is the logo. Now moving on to our today's session, which is a question series, but before that a little bit of theory. Blood is a special connective tissue. Its fluid matrix is plasma and is made up of formed elements. Now the formed elements constitute RBC, WBC and platelets. If you look into WBC, they are divided into granulocytes and agranulocytes. Granulocytes includes eosinophils, neutrophils and basophils, whereas agranulocytes include monocytes and lymphocytes. Agranulocytes have 2 members and granulocytes have 3 members. Okay. Now I don't think that I should get into much theory of this blood, and I'll be bringing a NCERT quick revision series also very soon on body fluids and circulation. But for now, let's concentrate on MCQs. First question. One of the factors required for the maturation of RBC is, yes, be very quick. One of the factors which is required for maturation of RBC is vitamin A, vitamin B12 or vitamin C. The answer is vitamin B12. Do you know macrocytic normochromic anemia is also caused due to deficiency of vitamin B12? Okay. Now next. Yes, answer is vitamin B12. We did. Serotonin is secreted by eosinophils, basophils or macrophages. Good question. It's an easy question, but it can be confusing too. So the answer should be what? Eosinophils, basophils or macrophages. Serotonin is secreted by basophils. And basophils are least. They are 0.5 to 1% in WBC. And basophils are granulocytes. Basophils are granulocytes also. Granulocytes. Next question. Yes, basophils. Dash are the most abundant of all cells in blood. WBC, fibrinogen, RBC or neutrophils. Which are the most abundant of all cells in blood? Yes, be quick in your response. Take a time, think a little, but be correct. So WBCs are present in what amount? They are present in as 6,000 to 8,000 per millimeter cube of blood, isn't it? Whereas RBCs are present as how much? 5 million to 5.5 millions. 5 to 5.5 million. 5 to 5.5 million of RBC. Okay? Per millimeter cube of blood, definitely. And neutrophils and fibrinogen. Neutrophils is a part of leukocytes. So, the most abundant of all cells in blood, this question is over only when you see that WBC and RBC, both the options are present. So, RBC will be the correct option. Also, you can see that neutrophils are again most abundant of all cells in WBC. Okay, these are most abundant of all cells in WBC. Okay, among WBC, neutrophils will be most abundant, but among these options, RBC will be most abundant of all cells in blood, and this is the very first line of NCERT in formed elements, if you can see. Yes, RBC is the answer. Next question. A person with AB blood group can donate blood to all other group recipients. Option B lacks antibodies on RBC surface. Option C has antigens A and B in his plasma membrane. And option D can receive blood transfusion from a person of his own blood group. Now, what could be the answers? Acha, tell me, antigens on RBC in case of AB blood group, which antigens are present? In AB blood group, antigens A and B are present. A and B antigens are present. This is true. But antigens are present on RBC. Antigens are present on RBC and not in plasma membrane. So this option will get wrong here only. Okay. So it can receive blood from a person of his own blood group. This is correct. And lacks antibodies in RBC. ये सब उल्टा उल्टा इसने लिख दिया है to confuse you all so that you do it wrong. Here I'll make one point clear. Just a second. See, antigens will be present on RBC. Antibodies will be present in plasma. ओके, सो यहाँ पे इसने क्या किया है, एंटीबॉडीज को कहाँ भेज दिया है, आरबीसी में, एंड एंटीजेंस को भेज दिया है प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन में. दे हैव डन दिस ऑपोजिट. और पता है दिस कैन डोनेट ब्लड टू ऑल अदर ग्रुप्स. It can donate blood to only AB group. Even if you look at that chart of NCERT of the donors group, there also you will come to know. From there also you can directly mark that AB blood group can donate blood to AB group only. Okay, next. Yes, can receive blood transfusion from a person of his own group. This is correct. And one more thing, don't worry about blood grouping. We'll again put up a special session on blood grouping where we will discuss more than 30 or 40 questions on blood grouping so that nothing is left. We will complete entire blood grouping. Here I have put just one question, just one question for a change, but most of the questions I'll be covering in another quiz session. Plasma is synthesized in. Yes. Good. First, tell me, where is blood synthesized? Blood is synthesized in red bone marrow. Blood is synthesized in red bone marrow. Red bone marrow. And the process of formation of blood means the synthesis of blood is known as hemopoiesis. So, according to this, blood is synthesized in bone marrow and blood consists of plasma and its formed elements. So, plasma should be synthesized in kidney, liver, spleen, or bone marrow. Plasma should be synthesized where? According to you. Take your time and think. Plasma is synthesized in where? The answer will be liver. Answer will be liver. Plasma will be synthesized in liver. Rest of the formed elements will be synthesized in your bone marrow. This is an important point. Please note this. So answer is liver, as I told you. A decrease in plasma albumin level may disturb albumin, globulin, and fibrinogens. So, albumin, they are responsible for what? They are responsible for coagulation of blood or osmotic balance or defense mechanism. What for they are responsible? So, albumins, as you know, they are responsible for maintaining the osmotic balance. So, decrease in plasma albumin level may disturb the osmotic balance. Okay, osmotic balance. Yes. An individual who is AB negative can receive any blood type in moderate amount except that with the Rh antigen. Yes, this is only the correct answer. This is only the correct answer. Okay. Acha. Next. Blood group sessions will be there. Don't worry. The possibility of exposure of maternal blood Rh negative. Maternal blood is Rh negative to small amounts of Rh positive blood from fetus during option A, first trimester of pregnancy. Option B, during first trimester of second pregnancy. Option C, during delivery of the child. And option D, none of above. So the possibility of exposure of maternal blood to small amount of Rh positive blood. Think, take your time, think about it and only then answer this question. Okay? Think about it. So the answer of this question will be during the delivery of the child, not during any trimester. Okay, no first, second, third, no, nothing. During the delivery of the child, the possibility of exposure of maternal blood to small amount of Rh positive blood from fetus is during, and this is known as what? This is known as erythroblastosis fetalis. Erythroblastosis fetalis. Okay. And it will happen only during at the time of delivery of the child. Next question. Okay, this you know. Okay. The blood cells whose reduction in number could cause clotting disorder, leading to excessive loss of blood from the body. Blood cells whose reduction in number could cause clotting disorders, leading to excessive loss of blood from the body. What could be the answer to this question? Erythrocytes, fibrinogens, neutrophils, or thrombocytes? Think about it, take your time, think about it and answer the correct one. Clotting disorders due to which blood cells? Answer should be Thrombocytes. Yes, thrombocytes is the correct answer. Though fibrinogens are also needed for clotting, isn't it? Fibrinogens भी तो clotting के लिए चाहिए होता है हमें. We require it for clotting of blood. Yes. But fibrinogens are cells or fibrinogens are proteins? Tell me. Fibrinogens are proteins. कौन है proteins? Fibrinogens. Whereas thrombocytes are cells. This is the difference sometimes. So you have to read the question carefully. That is the importance of reading the question. बहुत ध्यान से. Yes, the 10th question. Erythropoiesis starts in liver, kidney, spleen, or red bone marrow. Erythropoiesis will start where? I've told you this was the first or second MCQ also. First or second. Think about it. So, this question एरिथ्रोपोएसिस कहाँ शुरू होता है? लिवर में, किडनी में, कि दोनों में, कि स्प्लीन में? लिवर, किडनी और बोथ, और इन स्प्लीन और इन बोन मैरो और वेयर? So this you have to find out and comment below in the comment section. The first 3 winners, their names I will be announcing on our 9 p.m. quiz at Telegram. For that you have to do nothing, just download the Telegram app from Play Store, and you have to join the beautiful NEET Shala. You can answer in the comment section below, but we will announce the names of winners on the Telegram app. Okay? Yes. So this is your DIY do it yourself quiz. Let it be. You all will be we all will be finding it out. Option E, both A and B. This is the E option. Add it and let me know the answers. चलो आगे बढ़े. और DIY दे दूं क्या? Let me give you some more DIY. Should I give you one more DIY? What do you say? एक और DIY हो जाए. So ma'am will decide that DIY दूं या ना दूं. ठीक है? Depending on questions first. Beautiful question. Plasma membrane of RBC is called what? Plasma membrane of RBC is called? Chalo. I'm telling the answers. I have not put options here. Okay, I've made it one word sort of. If you know the answers, it's good. If you don't know, you'll learn it from here. It's Donans membrane. Donans, D-O-N-N-A-N. Donans membrane. Okay, Donans membrane. Clear? Next question. Endoplasmic reticulum is present or absent in RBC? This is a good question. Easy question, but good question. Endoplasmic reticulum will be present or absent? Tell me. So, in RBC, endoplasmic reticulum is absent. Clear? Yes. Now question number 13. Largest plasma protein is? Plasma proteins are albumins, globulin and fibrinogen. Out of that, the largest plasma protein is what? So I'm telling you the answer. It is fibrinogen. Quizzes should be live, isn't it? Quizzes should be live. What do you say? Or is it okay the way I'm taking the session? Comment below in the comment section. Okay? That you would love live quizzes or the way I am making the small sessions of questions. Cells of blood have/do not have power of division. What should be the correct answer to this question? Cells of blood have the power of division or cells of blood do not have the power of division? Cells of blood do not have the power of division. Hemoglobin of fetus are formed of polypeptide chains, namely dash and dash, whereas hemoglobin of adult could be dash or dash. Dash or dash. अच्छी क्वेश्चन है, बताओ बताओ आंसर बताओ. Hemoglobin, fetal hemoglobin. Fetal hemoglobin. Fetal hemoglobin will have 2 alpha and 2 gamma chains. So 2 alpha and 2 gamma chains. Whereas hemoglobin of adult hemoglobin could be 2 type. Okay, one where 2 alpha plus 2 beta are present, and second 2 alpha plus 2 delta are present. This is hemoglobin of adult. Hemoglobin of adult could be either this first one or the second one. Clear? Do you know that each molecule of globin protein is composed of 4 polypeptide chains? How many polypeptide chains? 4 polypeptide chains, which can be alpha, beta, gamma or delta chains. For this question I am giving you an explanation. यहाँ पर दे दूँ? चलो ठीक है, यहाँ पर ही हम लोग देते हैं. One question which I had covered in the previous chapter, respiration chapter, that each molecule of hemoglobin molecule का hemoglobin का हर एक molecule में कितने oxygen के molecules हो सकते हैं? How many molecules of oxygen can be present in one molecule of hemoglobin? So one molecule of hemoglobin can have 4 O2 molecules. This question we had done in respiration. This is the direct line of NCERT. Clear? Now, each molecule of hemoglobin has 4 molecules of oxygen, and hemoglobin is made up of heme part and globin part. Hemoglobin is made up of heme part and globin part. GLOBIN. Globin part. Clear till here? Now heme part will be nearly 5% and this will be more than 90%. Globin part nearly 95%. The globin is proteinaceous part and heme part. Okay, heme is iron. Heme is iron part and globin is protein part. Now each molecule of globin protein is composed of 4 polypeptide chains. This will have 4 polypeptide chains. 4 polypeptide chains. Okay, and these polypeptide chains could be alpha, beta, gamma or delta. Now the number of amino acids present in each polypeptide chain. If it is alpha, in an alpha there is nearly 141 amino acids, whereas in beta there are 146 amino acids, gamma has 146 amino acids, and this last delta will also have 146 amino acids. Only alpha will have 141 amino acids. तो इसको स्टार्टिंग से रिवाइज करते हैं. हेमोग्लोबिन होगा in RBC and hemoglobin will be made up of heme part plus globin part. Heme part 5%, globin part 95%. Now globin part will have 4 polypeptide chains, alpha, beta, gamma and delta. Alpha will have 141 amino acids and rest all will have 146 amino acids. अरे ये तो DY है. हाँ, so fetal hemoglobin will have 2 alpha and 2 gamma chains, and the adult hemoglobin can have 2 alpha plus 2 beta or 2 alpha plus 2 delta chains. So I hope this is clear to you. Yes? Chalo आगे. Respiratory pigment present in RBC is very easy. इट्स वेरी इजी, जल्दी से बताओ, जल्दी बताओ यार, जल्दी बताओ. रेस्पिरेटरी पिगमेंट प्रेजेंट इन आरबीसी, इट इज हेमोग्लोबिन. हेमोग्लोबिन इजी है पर कभी कभी ध्यान नहीं जाता. हेमोग्लोबिन इज द रेस्पिरेटरी पिगमेंट विच इज प्रेजेंट इन आरबीसी. pH of blood. pH of blood, this is one good question. pH of blood, acidic, basic, alkaline, क्या होगा? What should be there? pH of blood will be nearly 7.4. That's why we say it's slightly alkaline. Slightly alkaline because it's nearly 7.4. You know, the study of blood is known as hematology. Hematology. Hematology is study of blood. Okay. And blood has a pH of 7.4 and blood is, अच्छा ये अभी नहीं बताती हूँ, ये इसका एमसीक्यू हम लोग करेंगे, या बता दूँ? चलो बता देती हूँ. ब्लड डज नॉट हैव एनी पावर ऑफ डिवीजन. एंड फाइबर्स, यू नो फाइबर्स, फाइबर्स आर एब्सेंट इन ब्लड. ठीक है, चलो आगे. Granulocytes and agranulocytes are produced in dash and dash respectively. Where are granulocytes and agranulocytes formed? Liver, kidney, bone marrow, spleen, कहाँ बनेगा? Granulocytes will be formed in bone marrow and agranulocytes will also be formed in bone marrow. याद कर लो. I have been telling you कि liver में क्या बनेगा, लिवर में क्या बनेगा, बोन मैरो में क्या बनेगा, एंड ग्रैनुलोसाइट्स एंड एग्रैनुलोसाइट्स विल बी फॉर्म्ड इन बोन मैरो. प्रोथ्रोम्बिन, प्रोथ्रोम्बिन आर प्रोड्यूस्ड बाय लिवर और किडनी. टेल मी. प्रोथ्रोम्बिन आर प्रोड्यूस्ड बाय किडनी और लिवर. These are plasma proteins. So prothrombin is produced by liver. Mitochondria is present or absent in RBC. Mitochondria, जल्दी बताओ यार, इसका आंसर बिल्कुल सही बताओ, एकदम सही बताओ. RBC में प्रेजेंट होगा या एब्सेंट होगा माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया? टेल मी. Endoplasmic reticulum was present or absent in RBC? Absent. And mitochondria will also be absent in RBC. Actually, higher cell organelles are absent in RBC. ठीक है. And RBC does anaerobic respiration. Anaerobic respiration. याद रहेगा? इतनी सारी बातें याद रहेंगी या मैम शुड मेक अ सेशन on hematology, on bloods? Should I make a session or you all will remember from the questions itself? Comment below in the comment section. I'll be reading those comments and considering. Next, least abundant among the following which resist infections are. Least abundant and resist infections. ये है question. Least abundant among the following and which resist infections are. Neutrophils, basophils, eosinophils. सबसे पहले तो ये बताओ, first tell me that neutrophils, फोन हो गया उल्टा. Neutrophils, beautiful. Neutrophils will be present in what percentage? Tell me about basophils and tell me about eosinophils also. They are present in what amount? Neutrophils, basophils and eosinophils. Tell me, जल्दी बताओ, जल्दी बताओ. न्यूट्रोफिल्स आर मोस्ट अबंडेंट, तो लीस्ट अबंडेंट वाली बात तो हट जाएगी यहाँ पे. दे आर मोस्ट अबंडेंट न्यूट्रोफिल्स एंड नो दे आर 60%, 60 to 65%. बेसोफिल्स कितने होंगे? बेसोफिल्स आर 0.5 to 1%. एंड इस्नोफिल्स कितने होते हैं यार? इस्नोफिल्स कितने होते हैं? 2 to 3%. तो अगर हम if we look at the question that least abundant among the following, तो it could be basophils because basophils is least abundant. But the question has second part also. Least abundant among the following which resist infections are. So if somebody who resists infections, then that body is known as what? Eosinophils. So here answer will be eosinophils. And बहुत सारे बच्चे out of haste in need, they are going to put tick mark to basophils, only considering least abundant, because this we read half questions because we have half mind and half mind is sleeping, है ना? चलो, histamine is secreted by dash whereas heparin is secreted by dash. बताओ. और सेरोटोनिन तो मैंने पहले ही पूछ लिया कि सेरोटोनिन is secreted by dash. You all have told the answers. Now histamine is secreted by basophils or eosinophils? Basophils. And heparin is also secreted by basophils. Double tick. Is histamine, heparin and serotonin, all these three are secreted by basophils. Trust me, this is an easy question, but when it comes on as an MCQ on a test paper, sometimes we are confused. Don't memorize these answers properly. Monocytes are present as -%. चलो यार, ये बता दो. ये एकदम ही NCERT का लाइन है. जल्दी बताओ. मोनोसाइट्स आर प्रेजेंट एज 6 to 8%. ठीक है. B and T lymphocytes are formed in dash and dash respectively. B and T lymphocytes. जल्दी बताओ. B and T lymphocytes are formed in bone marrow. Bone marrow, bone marrow. So B and T lymphocytes will be formed in bone marrow, both of them. Okay? ठीक है. Lymphocytes have two major types, B lymphocyte and T lymphocyte. Both B and T lymphocytes are responsible for immune responses of the body. Next question. Maturation of T lymphocyte occurs in. ये क्वेश्चन था, इसी के लिए ऊपर वाला क्वेश्चन मैम ने डाला था. मैचुरेशन ऑफ टी लिम्फोसाइट्स कहाँ होगा? बोन मैरो में होगा या कहीं और? मैचुरेशन ऑफ टी लिम्फोसाइट्स विल टेक प्लेस इन बोन मैरो और इट विल टेक प्लेस इन सम अदर प्लेस. टेल मी. बोन मैरो, yes or no? So maturation of T lymphocytes will take place in thymus. Remember this. Basic but important. That maturation of T lymphocytes will take place in thymus and maturation of B lymphocytes occurs in bone marrow. TT एक साथ, T and T will take place together, B and B will take place together. So maturation of T lymphocytes in thymus, B lymphocytes in bone marrow. I think it is clear to you. चलो, last 5 questions. Leukocytes are colorless. True or false? बहुत ही easy है. Leukocytes are colorless. This is true. Lifespan of platelets. Lifespan of platelets are how much? Tell me. Think a little and then tell me. Lifespan of platelets. So the lifespan of platelets are 4 days. How many days? 4 days. Okay. Neutrophils can be stained by acidic as well as basic dyes. Look at the spelling of well here. It should be WELL. So neutrophils can be stained by acidic as well as basic dyes. This is true or this is false? This is 100% true. Neutrophils, you can stained by acidic as well as basic dyes, and acidophils, they can be stained by eosine. Eosine. Okay. See, acidophils means the eosinophils. Eosinophils, eosinophils can be stained by acidic dye. Acidic dye. Basophils. B for basophils, and basophils can be stained by basic dye, and N for neutrophils, which can be stained by acidic or basic dyes. That's why they are neutrophils. ठीक है, क्लियर, बिल्कुल ही क्लियर. चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं. One beautiful question. Graveyard of RBC is, I think we have done this question on Telegram also. On the quiz session we have done this question, right? Graveyard of RBC, spleen. ठीक है, ये सबको पता होता है. ब्लड बैंक ऑफ आरबीसी कौन? ब्लड बैंक ऑफ बॉडी, ब्लड बैंक ऑफ बॉडी कौन होगा? ये बता दो यार, ब्लड बैंक ऑफ बॉडी कौन होगा? हु इज द ब्लड बैंक ऑफ बॉडी? हाँ, बोलो बोलो, जल्दी जल्दी बोल दो. ब्लड बैंक ऑफ बॉडी इज स्प्लीन. स्प्लीन याद रहेगा. सो यू विल रिमेंबर ऑल दीज थिंग्स. Will remember all these things. And the DIY कहाँ चला गया भाई? Yeah, here. ना, ये भी नहीं, ये वाला. DIY क्वेश्चन ये है कि एरिथ्रोपोएसिस स्टार्ट्स इन कहाँ होगा एरिथ्रोपोएसिस? ठीक है, so you have to answer this. And I'll be telling the answers. I'll be revealing the winners on 9 PM quiz. और कोई नहीं जीता तो मैं किसी का नाम नहीं बोलूँगी. I'll say my name. By the way, you all don't know my name, no? So I'm a mystery teacher to you all. चलो ठीक है. So we are done with 30 quiz questions today. And with that, I'm ending this. And NEET Shala, always ready to help you 24/7. And this is the logo of our beautiful NEET Shala app. You can connect to us via NEET Shala app. And do not forget to answer your DIY. We take everyday quizzes on Telegram at 9 PM. You can connect to us over there also. And you can ask your doubts on Telegram. And I'm happy to inform you all that now NEET Shala is also available on Facebook and Instagram. And we have a huge family of NEET Shala on Instagram as well. So please like, share and subscribe to the video. And love you all. Take care, stay home, study hard. All the best for your NEET examinations.